Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Refilming this introduction, so if you see any leftover swatches on my hands, I apologise. As the title of this video says, I am gonna test and do a first impression on some Lidl makeup. Went to Lidl today, do some food shopping, came out with some makeup. So I picked up 6 products. It was 2 for £3, which is an amazing deal, and I think they were roughly about £2 each. They didn't have any foundations or concealers or anything like that, so I did pick up one thing from each section. So let's get into it. So first thing I picked up was this eyeshadow pencil. I don't know where my lid has vanished. In the shade Lilac Sky, and this is it here, and I'll just swatch it for you. And that's it there. It's a really pretty lilac colour. It's quite like tacky. It is really pigmented, and it's quite nice, I have to admit. I'm quite impressed with this because I expected it to not be so pigmented actually. But that's that there. So we'll see how that performs actually on the eye. Then I also picked up the colour Lip Butter in the shade Hibiscus Red, and this is it here. They also had lipsticks, lip liners, well no, they were lip pencils and the lip glosses, but I decided to go for this because I quite like lip crayons, and that's really nice. Like, these just don't look like, they remind me of the makeup you used to get when you were a kid, you know, like if you go into Claire's and it's just that cheap plastic that has no payoff. I honestly thought these looked a bit like that. Is that just me, or did they look like, I don't know, I did not expect these colours. So we'll see how that performs. I'm interested to see. Then I had picked up the waterproof mascara in black. This claims it's a push-up mascara. Really love the packaging, very Hawaiian themed. And the brush. They also had non-waterproof mascaras. I think all their mascaras were black. I don't know if they had brown or blue. And this is the brush. So it's a really big, just kind of rounded natural bristle wand. So nothing elaborate, but we'll see how this performs. Interested to see if it does push up. I don't really own any waterproof mascaras, but I decided to go for waterproof, A, because I like the packaging, and B, because I don't own any waterproof mascara, I thought it'd be interested to try one, and because it's getting so hot, and I do have oily skin, so it'd be interested to see if this is going to hold up. And I also picked up the eyeliner. They also had these in brown, but I picked mine up in black. Oh, and it is a felt tip liner, which makes me happy. So I'll do a swatch of that. I honestly thought these were going to be pencil, but that's it there. It's quite wet, and I'm curious to see if this dries down. But it's quite black. It's not the blackest eyeliner I've ever used, but I quite like the tip of it. It's quite, you know, like a firm felt tip pen, which I prefer personally. And yeah, again, it's got this really nice flower design on it. Then I also picked up the Rouge Powder Blush in the shade 01 Apricot. And again, the packaging has this kind of Hawaiian flower going on. And this is the blush here, so you can see it's a really nice peach tone blush. It's got quite a bit of shimmer to it, and like this like hard plastic packaging. Okay, so just gonna swatch it here. This is really soft, and that's it there. Okay, that's it there. It's nice. It's again really light peach. It's actually a lot more pigmented than it looks in the tin. So that's it again in the shade Apricot. I think they had 3 other shades because they had one in Nectarine and there was another one and I can't remember the name. And then this is the bronzing powder in the shade Bronze Shimmer. So again, it's in the same packaging as the blush. It's a really, really light bronze, which I am super pale, so this appeals to me. Again, this is really soft. For this thing, it's shimmery. It seems to be less shimmery than the blush, but as you can see, it's a really light bronze. It's a bit on the orange side, so we'll have to see how that applies, but I'm interested. So recap quickly, I've got the bronzing powder in Bronze Shimmer. I have the rouge powder blush in the shade Apricot. I have the eyeliner in black, the eyeshadow pencil in Lilac Sky, the lip crayon in Hibiscus Red. These also have a really nice kind of perfumey but not overpowering scent to them, just in case you're sensitive to scent. These do have a scent. And then the waterproof mascara in black, and this is the push-up one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put these on my face. Just full disclosure, I will be putting on an eye primer and face primer, just because that is what I would do in my everyday life for myself to get, you know, a better feel for how this would work personally on my skin. And I'll also go over any other makeup products that I have used to create the look, and I will check back in with the look once it is done. Okay, just in case you're wondering, I'll just quickly go through what other makeup I used. I used my Sugar Pill eyeshadow in the shade Kimchi. I used this in the crease and on the lower lash line. I used this Makeup Revolution eyeshadow in Paper Luxe. I used this in the centre of my lid and the inner corner. I used this W7 Lip Twister lip liner in the shade Red. That's a lip liner. My eyeshadow primer, I used the Makeup Revolution eye primer. My setting powder, I used my number 7 loose translucent setting powder, perfect light. On my brows, I used my Benefit Cabral brow pomade, and I also used my Benefit Highbrow to highlight my brows. My setting spray, I used the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. My face primer, I used my Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimizer. And foundation, I used my PS Pro Longwear Mineralized Foundation in the shade Porcelain. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is the lips. I have to say I'm really quite impressed with this lipstick. It went on really well. It was really creamy. The mascara's okay. Like, it claimed to be like this push-up mascara. I don't really think it is, but I think it's definitely like fanned out my lashes. The eyeshadow crayon went on quite nice. Like, I did end up adding, as I said, some like other colours. Like, I just put like a neutral base like all the way up to my eyebrow. I went into the crease with Kimchi and lower lash line, and I did put a bit of that Paper Luxe in the centre. But the eye crayon itself went on really creamy. It blended quite well, I found, which I was a bit concerned about, but it did blend quite easily. This is quite a different eye look for me, so it's kind of hard for me to comment on this because I'm like, this isn't what I would usually do. The eyeliner though, that eyeliner, I mean, first off, I was so impressed it was a liquid liner when I thought it was a pencil. It went on really easily. It's really pigmented. Did my flicks, no problem. This eye always messes up. No problem. It's quite a stiff like brush, which I prefer because I just feel like I have more control. It's actually a bit more black than I thought it was initially. And the bronzer and blush, now you can really see because the lighting is crap, went on quite well. I mean, my husband came through and he's like, oh, I like what you've done with your cheeks. I like this area. And I was like, oh, that's that new blush and bronzer. So yeah, I mean, thumbs up Lidl. I'm impressed. I mean, the blush went on really well. I used just like a really big fluffy blush brush. And the bronzer, it blended quite well because initially I went in and I was like, forgot it picks up a lot of pigment, so I was like, blend, but I think it blended okay. I think it just adds a really nice, it's definitely shimmery. I would say if you don't like shimmer, if you don't like glitter, probably stay away from the blushes and bronzers, but yeah, I mean, this isn't like the best makeup look I've ever done because these aren't colours I usually work with, but the colour selection wasn't massive. But yeah, the eyeliner I'm massively impressed with, and everything's a lot more pigmented than I expected. Actually, I'm really impressed with all of it. I really expected this to be a bit of a fail, but it's not. It's really good. So yeah, currently I don't know if this is just a limited offer or if this is like an ongoing thing for the summer, but they have 2 for £3 on all their makeup, and I think the makeup is £2. No. Yeah, £2 each. Also, this liner won't come off, by the way. All the other makeup came off, this liner doesn't. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to go out and about. Today I might do some check-ins just to see how things are holding up because it is a really hot day. Usually I wouldn't go for a waterproof mascara, but because it is so hot, I'd be interested to see how sweat resistant it is and just to see how the lips hold up, how the liner. As I said, I'm sorry, this is not the best eye look I've ever done. I probably wouldn't repurchase the eye crayon. But I think the liner and the lip product and the blush and bronze I'd definitely buy again. And the mascara, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pleased with this look. So yay, go Lidl! I'm really impressed. I might go stock up. So if you're looking for an affordable and good makeup, go check out Lidl just now. So anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, just hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hey everyone, so back now, been out to the park, out and about in the car. So lipsticks lasted, the bronzer and stuff lasted. Well, let's see how the eyes have lasted because I've had these sunglasses on while we've been out, so I don't actually know. Lipstick stayed on really well, and I don't know if that's of help from the lip liner or not, I don't know. The bronzer and blush has stayed on pretty well. It hasn't oxidized, which is good. So hay fever did attack, so my eyes did water a lot, so we're gonna see how the eyeliner and the mascara lasted. Oh god, I'm dreading this. Oh. Also, ooh. Okay. Okay, the eyeliner is not. The eyeliner is not hay fever proof. Oh. The mascara though is still pretty in place. I don't know if this is all just eyeliner, this is mascara as well. But I think it's eyeliner. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that the mascara stayed, because I can still see it all on my lashes. So I think the mascara stayed in place, being waterproof, but this eyeliner, not that the eyeliner claimed to be waterproof, but it is not hay fever proof. Oh, I'm gonna take all that off. Damn, and I really like this eyeliner. Yeah, definitely the eyeliner because that's all like gone. But the lips have stayed on. Everything else has stayed on. Here, my glasses were. I don't know why I'm putting these back on, so you don't have to look at my painfully watery eyes anymore. Okay, so in final conclusions, the lipstick is really good. It stayed on. The blush and bronzer has stayed on. They've not oxidized. The eye crayon is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's feeling really oily. It's just feeling a bit greasy. That could just be me though. And the eyeliner has not lasted through hay fever, but I think the mascara has, because the mascara is still on there. So the mascara is definitely waterproof. Eyeliner not so much. Everything's just a bit oily. It is a really hot day, shockingly, for Scotland. But everything else has stayed really good. Like, I've had ice cream, I've had juice, and this lipstick stayed on. I've not reapplied it, I left it at home. So in all, I enjoyed the eyeliner. I thought the eyeliner was really easy to use. It went on really well. It just sadly is not hay fever proof. I really liked the lip crayon. I think it was really pigmented. It went on really easily. The mascara is nothing to write home about, but it's definitely, like, it's not the mascara that's done this, it's the eyeliner. So mascara is definitely waterproof. I'm really impressed with this blush and bronzer, really impressed with that. The eye crayon, not really. You can see it's kind of like creasing and clumping a bit. But in all, that's 4 out of the 6 products that I love. Really 5 because I do really like the eyeliner. It's just sadly not gonna last if you have watery eyes. But the eyeliner did look really good when I put it on, and this lip colour is really nice. So the only thing I'm not that impressed with is the eye crayon, and I didn't think I would be, but everything else I really like. So that's a pretty good win for me. So yeah, I would definitely recommend these products. I think if you're someone who has more dry skin, then maybe that eye crayon might work better for you. I mean, I have really oily skin, as you can see, but no, definitely really impressed. So again, thank you for watching. Apologies for this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments below if you've tried Lidl makeup, or if you're going to go buy some and what you thought of it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Bye!